Well, it would seem as if the country is finally beginning to heal, the universe is finally beginning to put things back in their proper place, and the woke mind virus is finally beginning to die. As reported yesterday, gender studies professor gets emotional after University of Iowa declares they're closing its entire gender department. Oh no, now who will confuse the minds of young university students and convince them to destroy their lives by hastily undergoing irreversible medical procedures? This is terrible news. But okay, to be fair, let's take a direct look at the stated goals of this gender program. Directly from their website, develop a deeper understanding. Learn how to think, research, and write critically while exploring how a degree in gender, women's, and sexuality studies can position you for an exciting career in research, social services, government, academia, and more. So, in other words, what it pretty much says is, hey kids, let us propagandize you with a bunch of useless progressive ideological bullcrap so that you in the future can go on to propagandize other people. It's sort of like a pyramid scheme of progressive propaganda, and that will be $35,000 a year. Thank you very much. No refunds. But you know what's free and doesn't cost any money whatsoever? Subscribing to this channel. So if you like the videos, just know it helps a lot. But okay, let's hear directly from one of this gender program's head professors about what exactly went down.
She teaches gender studies and social justice courses and says she's seen a spike in student interest.
We've seen our majors grow, and in fact, social justice was one of the fastest growing majors of the units that are being sort of restructured in the new school of social and cultural analysis. So it is, again, disappointing. Because it's clear that the students want these courses.
Murillo also says students who've gone through the programs are contributing to Iowa's workforce.
It's disappointing. It's sad.
Okay, so real quick, if this gender program actually was growing, and I highly suspect it wasn't considering it just got canceled, we all know it's only because students were looking for a brain-dead class in which to get an easy A. Regarding the graduates of this gender program and their role in the workforce, does society really need more of these people taking up space in offices across the country calling people into HR for alleged microtransactions? Yeah, Steve, the reason why we called you into the Human Resources office today is because you said, and I quote, "Merry Christmas, ma'am," to one of our customers, and as it would turn out, the customer is actually non-binary and Hindu. So we're going to be letting you go now. Sorry, Steve. Happy holidays. In all honesty, I'm just sitting here hoping that other universities across the nation copy the University of Iowa. Having more gender studies majors is not going to make this country great again. In fact, all these programs do is waste 4 years of a young adult's life and stick them with tens of thousands of dollars worth of student loan debt. So not only are these programs not helping young adults, they're actually sabotaging them by selling them a degree that won't help them in the real world in the slightest. I grew up in the Portland, Oregon area, and I've spent my entire life surrounded by these sorts of people. And you know what happens when they graduate with their gender studies degree? They get a job at Starbucks because no one else will hire them. But it's actually much more sinister than all of that. The progressive elite knows that if they want to reshape society into their incompetent progressive utopia, they've got to go after the minds of young people because older people know better. And so programs like these are very intentionally curated to be as indoctrinating as possible. So yeah, like I said, society is maybe, just maybe, beginning to heal. But hey, I want to know what you guys have to say about all of this, so please go ahead and drop a comment down below. Please like the video if you liked it. Please subscribe, it's huge and it helps a lot. Thank you all very much for watching, and as always, stay safe.